On today's show, he's a writer, producer, and people keep talking. They can say what they like, but I know everything's going to be all right because we've got David Marker.
She is an actress, comedian, and writer, and she's got her head in the clouds, and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. It's Rebecca Stevens.
She's the creator of Nerdtainment, and some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got Sarah Atwood.
And finally, I keep on falling in and out of love with him. I never love someone the way that I love our host, Douglas Sirine.
Wow, what a touching and sentimental introduction, Sarah. Thank you so much, and welcome everyone to Sight Unseen, the guessing game where our polished panel attempts to guess the purpose, aims, and possibly even the names of unique URLs. As always, the panel can only ask yes or no questions, and they get as many yes answers that they can string together before they get 10 no answers and are defeated by the internet. Welcome, panel. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Hi.
Doing good.
Hey.
Well, that's great.
You finally wrote something nice for me to say about you, but that was laying it on thick.
Blame it on the musical artists that write these lyrics. A lot of people write about edgy and painful things.
Loving or hating people.
You know what, panel? I hate the name panel, so we're going to find out what your team name is going to be today. Let me just pull up our good old random team name generator, and we'll find out that today your team name will be the Skinny Mauve Sentinels. Wait a minute, you guys were mauve before, weren't you?
We were mauve some things before. Yes, I think David wasn't here for it.
That's unacceptable. I don't want you to be mauve again. So let's.
Wait,
let's
what? We were skinny though. I know,
but you're going to be the psychic novelty anacondas.
I like that better, actually.
Hey.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah, you did.
And I'll be honest with you, I think that bodes very well for you because psychic means you'll know what's coming down the pipe. You'll be able to guess things very well. I assume you might already know the answers to everything. And anaconda's very sneaky,
long,
Slithery.
Don't want none unless you got buns. Well, you know what? I think for the psychic novelty anacondas, you need to do a little bit of team bonding. So for this first game, you guys are going to work together as a team to guess stuff. And this is some information sourced from the internet. We're going to play a fun little game called Creature, Car, Queen. I'm going to give you a name, and the three of you just have to decide together if this is a famous dragon from literature, a legendary drag racing car, or a drag queen that has been on RuPaul's Drag Race. All right. Talk amongst yourselves and tell me about Saphira.
Okay, David, is that a drag queen first?
It's not. I'm going to say right now, I'm going to know every single drag queen. So this is not a drag queen.
Sounds like a dragon. It sounds like
I agree.
I was leaning towards dragon right away.
Yeah, I think it's
Creature.
dragon.
All right. Yes, Saphira is a dragon. It's a dragon from the Aragon series, the first book in that, the inheritance cycle. Sure, of course. How about Cracklin' Rose?
Isn't that a
song?
Cracklin' Rose. Get on board.
Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Neil Diamond enough?
Sounds like a.
I think that song's actually Cracklin' Rosie.
So it's not a drag queen, David?
Drag queen. I would think it's a car.
I'd go with car.
You guys are correct. It is a drag racing car, the good old Cracklin' Rose there.
She's got a rose on it.
Wonderful. You guys are just killing it. How about Pork Chop?
Oh, Sarah
that is a drag queen.
Now, Sarah, you know this right off the bat, huh?
I just learned this. David just taught me this week.
Yes.
And what's important about Pork Chop?
She's the first drag queen who was ever eliminated on RuPaul's Drag
Race. Very first.
Season 1.
Wow.
That's right. Yeah. She went out ninth. There was only 9 drag queens in the first season.
Wow.
Yeah. The first one done. How about Black Beauty?
Oh, I was like, that's a horse. But that's not
that's unfortunately, it's not an option. Horse is not an option.
That could be a car.
I would think a car.
I had a car named Black Beauty, so I feel like that's a car.
Yeah.
Or a horse.
A car or a horse. A car with a lot of horsepower. You guys are absolutely correct. You guys are killing it.
Nice.
Speaking of killing it, that person did die. The person who
owned God.
Of course. Guys, drag racing is an irresponsible sport that no one should do. How about Thorgy Thor?
That is a drag queen, 100%.
Final answer.
Wow. It's not even a challenge.
I know. How dare you put this category in, Douglas?
Yeah.
I guess I should have just thrown it out. But I went with that's season 8 and the person that came in 6th. So
I know. She's one of my faves though, of all time.
Oh, really? What's special about Thorgy Thor?
She's just kind of like clowny, and she has like crazy dreadlocks that she doesn't cut. She just like covers them with wigs. So I kind of like her guy persona that she's like, that is underneath all of the drag.
How about the Vixen?
Also a drag queen.
Vixen. Oh, it is a drag queen? Oh, David, you're just saying
it's just like
so
unfair. I just know.
It's so unfair that you just know all of these drag queens. How about Noberta?
Noberta.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yeah.
Is Noberta a car or a drag queen?
Maybe a creature?
I think dragon.
Couldn't be a car.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards dragon.
Yeah,
it's a
creature.
dragon, guys. That's the one that Hagrid raised from an egg in Harry Potter.
Oh.
Sure.
How about voodoo?
Oh, that sounds like a car.
That sounds like a car.
Here's why I put this one last. It is a car, but if you told me that was also a drag queen standing in front of that car, I wouldn't question
know.
you.
We're not
that.
sure.
Let's go around the panel. What event do you wear a fur coat, short shorts, and high heels only? That's the only thing you're wearing. What event do you think you wear that to?
Well, that is definitely my pandemic look around the house. Faux fur, though, obviously.
Sure.
Yeah. David, what are you wearing?
For some reason, my brain went straight to like a tree lighting ceremony.
Oh, a tree lighting. Because you got to stay warm.
Yeah.
But you also
get
want
a little dressed up.
Yeah, but you just get a little dressed up. Rebecca, what are you wearing this outfit to?
If my ex-boyfriend gets married, I would wear that to the wedding.
Perfect look.
That's the perfect thing for an ex's nuptials. Guys, you knocked that out of the park.
Psychic our way.
Yeah. I mean, I really think you guys might be psychic, and you're off to a tremendously hot start. You
what are the other things we are? We're anaconda. That was so anacondan.
So yes.
And
novel.
Novel. It was novel for sure. Yeah.
It's fairly novel that we got all of them. That is true.
That is novel. And it could be an indication of a novel show in which you get all 4 websites. Who knows? The first website that we're looking for is a fan site for a famous director. Your hint is that this director was not born in the US. We give our panel a wild guess just based on that. Sarah, what director are we talking about?
Luc Besson.
Luc Besson. Okay, great. David, what director are we talking about?
Non-American director.
Can't even think of a director, right?
Well, you could just name any director.
Who's the one? Fellini. Isn't he a director?
Fellini, of course. Yes, that sounds like a director. Rebecca, how about you?
A Coppola?
A Coppola. One of the Coppolas. I bet one of the Coppolas was not born in the U.S. Maybe all of those people were not born in the U.S. Those are all directors. I think several Coppolas are directing right now, and maybe are directed. But they're not the famous director that we are looking for. So, Sarah, we'll start our questioning with you.
Is this director still currently directing?
No, they are not currently directing. 1 down, 9 to go. David.
Is this director a man?
Yes, this director is a man.
Of course.
Has this director won? I know. Has this director won an Oscar?
Yes, this director has won 6 Academy Awards.
Oh.
Whoa. Are all 6 of the Academy Awards for directing?
No, 2 down, 8 to go. Rebecca.
Has this director been arrested?
I do not see a mugshot or that's not referenced on their Wikipedia. So I'm going to go ahead and say no.
Not Roman Polanski. Got it.
It's not Roman Polanski.
Are they still alive?
No, this director is not still alive. 4 down, 6 to go.
That and I phrased that wrong. Sorry, David.
David.
Are this director's films in English?
Yes.
And are this director's films in color?
Some. So I will go ahead and say yes, but I'll give you the extra clue of some.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Would we know one of this director's movies from the past 30 years, since 1990?
I'm going to go ahead and say no. 5 down, 5 to go. Rebecca.
Oh, wow.
I feel like this is like super old, like early Hollywood director.
Okay.
Did this director direct thrillers?
No, I would say they're not known for thrillers.
Okay.
6 down, 4 to go, Sarah. It's not to say that they never did anything with any sort of level of thrill to it, but thriller
it's
would not.
Alfred Hitchcock.
It's not Alfred Hitchcock. Sarah just follows each one of Rebecca's things. It's not Roman Polanski. It's not Alfred Hitchcock.
Rebecca's really laying it down for me. I get it.
Yeah.
I get what you're doing here. Is this director, were they part of the studio system? Like, were they early Hollywood?
Yes, I would say they were part of the studio system.
I feel like I'm not going to know this person's name.
I agree.
What is it? I'm ready for my close up. Is it DeVille? Is that his name?
No.
DeMille.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Is it DeMille?
And say it is not Cecil B. DeMille.
That one.
Nor is it Cruella DeVille.
Nor is it Cruella DeVille. 7 down, 3 to go. Well, you know what? My late hint was going to be they've won 6 Academy Awards, 3 for Best Director. Why don't I tell you as your late round clue then, since you already knew that bit, Italy, Italian born.
Oh, see, that's where I was going to go. I was going to ask if he was born in Europe. Okay.
Well, you know what? You already got that now as your late round clue.
Would we know a film by this director between 1960 and 1990?
No. They pretty much wrapped up by 1961. 8 down, 2 to go. Rebecca.
Did this director direct movies based on books?
I assume some of them were probably based on books. I'll go ahead and give you a soft yes on that.
Yeah.
Nice. Because I definitely think some of them were based on books.
Are movies still made about him and his life?
About the director?
Yeah. Like he was so famous that stuff is still written or made.
Oh yes, definitely, yeah.
Is there a theme park named after him?
No, there is not a theme park named after it. Sarah, who do you think that she was talking about that?
I don't know. Walt
Sarah.
Disney?
Disney. Walt Disney. Yeah, your job after Rebecca is to guess
as the director, but I
feel
Mr.
the need.
Universal. What?
Sarah,
Okay.
I feel the need to be a super duper jerk right now to you, and say that one of this director's films is on a poster that has been hanging over our television for the last 5 years.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Sarah.
Oh man.
Do you know the 3? There's 3 movie posters
No, we
hanging
have
over.
like so many old movie posters.
But there's 3 that are hanging over our television. Do you know
can
what those
tell you
3
which
movie
3
posters
are hanging over our television.
It's only been there for the past 5 years.
Oh my gosh. But I'm like blanking on any directors whatsoever.
Your last clue, Sarah, because I feel like I was a jerk with that one. I'll go ahead and say this person directed a holiday classic.
It's a Wonderful Life. Do you think he directed that? I just saw It's a Wonderful Life for the first time this past year.
David and Rebecca, is Frank Capra a director?
It sounds like.
Well, it's a name. It's a name I'm familiar with.
It's a name that I'm familiar with.
It sounds Italian-esque.
It does sound Italian. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, is it Frank Capra?
Yes, it is Frank Capra.
Yes.
Oh, guys, how wonderful was that?
Oh,
you guys
cowards.
And welcome to Capricorn, the Frank Capra movie blog.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Good old Capricorn. Now, oddly enough, he was born September 3rd, so he is not a
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
He's a Capra. Look at those old movie posters. I just love old movie posters.
To find out all about Frank Capra and his movies here, there's Frank Capra with his old friend Jimmy Stewart.
There they are.
There they are when they're old.
That is old.
Oh, wow.
Bunch of
Gary
old-fashioned men.
That's Gary Cooper.
Gary Cooper.
These are the 2 people that are in It Happened One Night. He directed
Oh.
Light,
Mr.
Smith
Oh,
Goes to
wow.
Washington, Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, which is obviously remade by Adam Sandler into Mr. Deeds. Arsenic and Old Lace from the play.
There's
That's
that
not what
poster,
we have.
Sarah.
That's not the poster we have, but that one looks good. Well, I'm so glad I now know he's a director.
Yeah.
Not just a name. Not just a name.
Right.
Great job, guys. Sarah,
Thank
you
you.
really dug deep to find
I
those
really
names.
got into my psychic abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For our second website, we are looking for a unique job. We're looking for someone who has a unique job. And your hint is it is a service and it's available for hire at trade expositions, shop events, safety events, opening days, training, weddings and parties, TV, and film work. We're going to give our panel a wild guess just based on that. David, what do you think this job is? What
A
service?
caterer.
A caterer. Sure. Rebecca?
Oh, I was going to say one of those women that lays down and you put sushi on her and you eat it off of her body.
Oh, sure. Sushi lady.
Very specific.
Yeah. Sarah, what's your wild guess?
A picture frame hanger.
A picture frame
Of course.
hanger. Well, that is, those are all wonderful jobs, but they're not the precise job that we are looking for. So I'll start our questioning with you, David, to discover this website for a unique job.
Okay. Is this a job performed by a single person?
Yes.
Is this a job where the person they're traveling? They're not in one office.
Yes, they travel to do their service. So they're traveling to a trade exposition,
Yeah.
an opening day, a wedding. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's fair to describe this person who has this job as self-employed?
Yes.
Okay. Do you make anything with your hands in this profession?
No, you do not make anything with your hands. 1 down, 9 to go. Rebecca.
Does this person provide an entertainment?
I'll give you a yes on that. Yeah, we can call it entertainment.
Does this person go to school to have this job? Like special?
No, this person does not go to school to get this job. They came about this job by other means. 2 down, 8 to go. Sarah.
Is technology involved in this job?
Can you be more specific?
Is this under AV category?
No, it's not AV. 3 down, 7 to go. David.
Is there a lot of interacting with other people involved in this job?
Yes.
These events that this person goes to, are they selling something to the people who are attending these events? Are they like bringing a product that they're selling to the people who are at these expos and things?
I'll give you the softest
Great.
yes possible.
I thought so.
The
Yeah.
softest yes possible. Only because it's you, David.
Thank you. You know I love a soft yes.
Yeah.
If you have this profession, do you wear a particular kind of uniform?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Do you wear a kind of hat if you have this job?
Often.
Often
not
you wear
always.
a hat.
Often,
Okay.
but not always.
Is this hat like unique and identifiable for this profession?
I'll go ahead and say no, it is not. 4 down, 6 to go.
Does this person pull things out of this hat?
No, this person does not pull things out of this hat.
Man.
And Sarah, now it's your time that you're supposed to guess the thing that
Yeah.
Rebecca was trying to
So
insinuate.
it's not a magician. Got it. Okay.
No, not.
Is there any connection with a vehicle with this job?
The softest of yeses, only because there is some photos on this site of this person in a vehicle.
So they might maybe drive someone around or park a car for somebody, but it doesn't sound like it's actually a valet or a chauffeur.
Oh.
Does this person oversee and manage?
No, this person does not oversee and manage at all. They are working solo. 6 down, 4 to go. I'll go ahead and give you that much. They're working solo.
Does this person use specialized equipment to perform their service?
I'll say yes, soft yes.
Okay. Can this job be done by men and women?
It can, yes.
Is it more often done by one gender?
Yes, I'll go ahead and tell you this is the website of a man who does this job.
Is it a clown?
No, it is not a clown. 7 down, 3
Really
to go.
thought I had it.
Rebecca.
When this person is entertaining, are they focused on one person? If they're doing their thing and they're kind of doing it with someone in the audience while the rest of the audience watches.
They could be focused on one person, or they could be focused on a group of people. So either or.
Does this person use a crystal ball?
No, the person does not use a crystal ball. 8 down, 2 to go. Sarah.
But Sarah, this is where you say, so it's not.
So it's not as psychic, the novelty anaconda. Does this person kind of host or run a segment of this event?
No, I would not say this person hosts or runs a segment of the event. 9 down, 1 to go. David, the first thing on the site right now says, do you need to let customers know that your business is open after COVID-19 restrictions are relaxed?
Do you think it's one of those like arrow spinner things? Do they wear a hat?
Sometimes in the sun.
It's the sun, yeah. I mean, it's obviously not one of these. These aren't real people.
Right, the air balloon things.
But the person who does this is a real person.
They are a real person. Okay, is it an arrow spinner?
No, it is not an arrow spinner. Oh. Let me introduce y'all to Mannequin Man, the living mannequin.
Oh my God. What?
Okay.
What?
All right.
I was thinking like a model of some kind, but I don't think I ever would have gotten to Mannequin Man.
It's a man. It's a model of some kind, I suppose.
Yeah.
There he is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's a person, a real person.
That is this real person.
Wow.
This is why Mannequin 3 was never made.
Yeah.
But those first two, real good. He's just what?
What?
Just being a mannequin inside a van?
A demonstration of Lang O'Rourke welfare vehicle at Yorkshire event.
What?
No.
Statue mannequin? Oh, so people rent him out to be at their weddings and just hang out near the buffet?
Yeah, or like this is a living statue at a wedding.
This is some rich people stuff.
Yeah, what? Can we just get a man in like a diaper? What?
I mean, I'll wear it. How much money does he make though? Hold on.
Yeah. He's 250 pounds a day.
Oh,
He's like,
don't reveal his weight.
No. But you know what? He's out of work right now. Like he's not getting much work.
For sure.
They use him for training events. Like you could hire him if you need to like practice on a real body.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a good one. We were never gonna get this.
Never gonna get that.
No.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's my biggest nightmare. Yeah.
Mannequin
Man. Open up your shades and there he's right outside your window.
We're going to move on now to our internet speed round. I'm going to put 120 seconds on the clock and you just keep throwing questions at me. Right and wrongs don't matter. Turns don't matter. You just throw questions at me and I do my best to give you yeses or nos or help you go in the right direction towards guessing this website. Of course, we're looking for a unique Instagram, and your hint is that this IG celebrates a unique traditional art form from Southeast Asia. And go.
Is it
Calligraphy.
origami?
No, it is not calligraphy. What is it, David?
Origami?
No, it is not origami.
Bonsai trees?
No, it is not bonsai
Is
trees.
it tea services?
No, it is not tea services.
Is it geisha?
No, it is not geisha.
Is it sushi on your body?
No, it is not sushi on your body, lady.
Are they making something with their hands?
Yes, they are making something with their hands.
Is it edible they make?
Yes, it is edible.
Oh. So is the focus is more on what they're making, not the people who are making it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it dessert?
It could be dessert.
Is it mochi?
No, it is not mochi.
Dumplings?
No, it is not dumplings.
Is it savory?
No, I typically say it's not savory.
Okay.
Is there a fortune inside?
No, there's not a fortune inside.
Did they put the in the pods?
Nope.
Does it have meat?
No, it does not have meat.
Does it have beans, like a bean paste?
No, it does not have beans.
Is it a sauce?
No, it is not a sauce. Your hint is that originally used to decorate the tables of the royal family of Thailand.
So icing. Is it icing?
No, it is not icing.
Is it
Traditional art
food
form.
shaped like animals?
It is food. It could be shaped as animals.
Seaweed?
Not. I don't think there's seaweed. No.
Is it like a pastry?
No, it is not pastry. It's an
Are they
art
making
form.
flowers? Are they making
Yes,
flowers?
often making flowers. Yes.
Out of a fruit.
Yes, David, you got it with 1 second left.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I don't know. Food, flowers, what?
How impressive was that with 1
Fruit,
second
nice.
left?
Nail biter.
We're talking about Thai fruit carving. It's a Instagram dedicated to Thai fruit carving. Look at
Very
Yeah.
cool.
That's
how
amazing.
impressive
Yeah.
this is.
That's fantastic.
Oh, cool.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's an apple. Hey, yeah, stay home,
Oh.
y'all.
What a
For
nice
that.
message.
That's
Whoa, that's
gorgeous.
cool.
Oh yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah.
And this is perfect for Instagram because don't you just want to watch those videos?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
That's insane.
Wow.
The person carved that.
I mean, you make one mistake, you got to start all over.
Yeah, but then you got lunch. You got a snack.
That's true. Fair enough.
What tools do you even use? Is it just your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, the colors are so. Oh, wow.
Avocado. What are you gonna do without asparagus? What
What
are you
are
gonna
they
do?
going to do?
Carve it.
He's gonna make a,
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So
look,
that's
yeah,
what
it's just a little knife.
good.
Gorgeous. Way to go, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like a wedding have this and Mannequin Man. I mean,
Yeah.
the best wedding ever.
That is
truly.
a party.
Yeah.
Wow, I am quite
Thing.
impressed by the psychic novelty anacondas. You really earned your namesake now. Now we're going to move on to our celebrity sighting round. For this round, our panel tries to guess a famous person or collection of people, living or dead, that has an official website. We offer no clues on this. Rebecca, we'll start our questioning with you to discover the website for this famous group of people.
Oh.
Mm.
Is this group a band?
Yes, they are a band.
Nice.
Is this group, were they popular in the 60s?
No, they were not popular in the 60s. 1 down, 9 to go. Sarah.
Is this group still together?
Yes.
Has this band put out music in the last 5 years?
Yes.
Is this band all one gender?
Yes.
Do they make pop music?
I'm going to go ahead and say no. According to
Ooh.
Wikipedia, that is not how their music is described. 2 down, 8 to go. David.
Are some of the members of this band instrumentalists?
Yes.
Are the members of this band all one race?
Yes.
Are they all Caucasian?
Yes.
Is this band known globally?
Yes. I'd say so.
Are they a rock band?
No. 3 down, 7 to go. Rebecca.
Is this a country band?
It is a country band. Yes.
Nice.
Is it all male?
No, it is not all male. 4 down, 6 to go. Sarah.
Okay.
got
All
You got it.
female country band. Douglas,
hmm
did they break up and get back together?
I'll say they took a hiatus.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Is there 3 ladies in this band?
Yes, there are 3 ladies in this band.
Are they known as the Dixie Chicks?
No, they are not known as the Dixie Chicks. David or Rebecca, do you know the actual?
They're the
Chicks.
Oh, they're now the Chicks?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a recent change, you guys. My
Well,
brain
Helping Sarah
had
arrive
like
at the fact that they are the
the
Chicks.
Chicks now.
Very nice.
They've been putting out tunes for a long time.
They got me through my high school.
Oh, yeah, Rebecca, you know this band?
Oh, yeah. I'm so into country in Bloomington, Illinois. Woo!
They got me
So
through
good. I love
college because I'm just a little bit older.
Okay.
But yes, these were important albums.
This is the one I like the music video for.
Oh my God, look who that is.
Is that Earl or whatever?
Yeah, it's Goodbye Earl.
I love that.
My father and I danced to this at my wedding.
Your father-daughter dance was Goodbye Earl?
Yes, because whenever it would play, he would call me. And when I was gone at college, he would call me because it was on the radio, and we would just talk because I was 2,000 miles away. So, yeah.
Multi-instrumentalist.
Yep.
Singing with Beyonce there.
Yep.
They are so talented.
They are the number 3 winningest Grammy people.
Wow.
Group. They have 13 Grammys to their name.
See, I really like their album from this past year too. I think it was May of last year. Gaslighter came out.
Yeah.
I said Dixie Chicks because I thought all 3 of us were on that, and you said no, and I was like, "How are all 3 of us wrong?"
Yeah,
you were right. I was just tooling on you for a moment, just to arrive at the fact that they have changed their name to The Chicks. How about those psychic novelty anacondas? I don't think it's even a novelty anymore. I think you're just psychic anacondas.
Yep.
If I were you, I would just change your name, just like the Dixie Chicks got rid of Dixie. I would get rid of novelty.
Don't hate it.
Made bumper stickers, mugs.
Yeah. Or did you already have novelty bumper stickers made? Did you already have?
I did, but just some white out and a Sharpie. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Psychic professional anacondas.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could just put a nice piece of carved Thai fruit in the middle of that. Today, the score was Internet a measly 1, and the psychic novelty or not novelty anacondas 3. Boy, you guys did a great job. That's our show. A special thanks to the websites we mentioned and to the internet for being the man who creates a strange system to help him remember things so he can hunt for the murderer of his wife without his short-term memory loss being an obstacle. Please like, subscribe, comment, and Patreon Nerdtainment. You won't regret it. We certainly appreciate it. For Rebecca Stevens, David Marker, and Sarah Atwood, I'm Douglas Derine. May all of your search results always be optimal.